do I just try control 1? Oh no. Yep, I'm in the wrong way. Haha. Alright, we're into late summer and it's time to turn these fields around. We got 2 to harvest and 3 to plant cover crops into. Let's see how we go. So, the first thing we need to do is get this tractor on windrowing while I start harvesting. I don't think we need to harvest or windrow that field here. Oh no. We just need to windrow field 31. I still have to name those fields. I might actually start doing that soon. Alright, this guy's ready to get going. Is this gonna be a problem? There was no preview available. We'll see. In the meanwhile, let me get over to field 80. Actually, no, why? I'm here, I can take 33 first. Alright, let's get a time lapse going. This shouldn't take too long. Alright, that was a decent yield. I wasn't expecting to getting a full harvester from one harvest. Or the whole field, essentially. I think it's like 86% if I remember correctly. I just refilled fuel. I've been forgetting to do that for a while now, but we need to soon maybe refill our tank. The harvester header is still on. Let me fix that. So yeah, it was a decent experience. So we're looking at least full harvester in the other field. I'm confident in that. Let me take over this guy. No, it's that guy. And we lower it again. I think he's doing his best. I think he's done here to his left. But yeah, I think I can really get this done a little bit more efficiently. Before I continue here though, okay, it seems that the harvester is done. I wanna do something. So I wanna turn off the header, do this. No, I'm gonna use the trailer. I was thinking of sending a worker to drive this for me over, but I'm a little bit unsure if having the header attached like this while it's driving is gonna confuse it probably. Now it's confusing. Can I lift? No, I can only lift the red part, not the whole header. So I think it's this way around. Oh, maybe it helps if I lift the whole thing. And I also have to bail today. There's a lot of things to get done. No, not like that. I'm doing autosave. That's what I'm doing apparently. Create a job. This thing. Create a job. Go to here. Now I'm not fully confident that it will work, but I think we'll test it out at least. Oh, lift up please. Yes. Yeah, I can't really tell where he's been or not. Of course it's blocked immediately. Okay. Is it this thing? Okay, I need to fix this. No, it shouldn't be in the way. What objects are you blocked by, sir? Are you blocked by your own trailer, header trailer? I'm gonna try again. Somewhere around here, and off you go. Nothing is happening. Are you finishing your coffee? Okay. I think I need to drive it. It should be able to drive with the trailer. I cannot think of a way or a reason for it not being able to. There you go. Now it should work. Now there's no turn for him to take. Alright, it's doing something. Don't tell me your header trailer is the problem. Okay, yeah. I guess I will have to do this myself. That means I'm gonna put a worker back on here. I hope I didn't mess anything up by doing a little bit on by myself. Yeah, I will get this over and get the harvest started. I'll be right back then. Alright, I decided to put a worker on the other thing, mostly because we've already done a little bit of harvest in the time lapse, and I might take over if he stops. But I was also kind of worried about this guy being not efficient. One thing I also needed to do is put water into the greenhouse. That's why I placed this here and started refilling it. I think it's ran out of water, and that's not gonna help. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. Now we really do have to rely on all of our vehicles being working at the same time if we want to get any of this done, or all of this done today. And I kind of want to get into next month as soon as I can. Maybe by next episode, but it's just because we've been in this now for two episodes. And let me see how this. Alright, I'm gonna take on one more trip. Let me just double check. Large thing. Yeah, it was empty. It appears. Now this should be producing. Yes, it is. It is distributing. So this should be getting, yeah, it is getting as well. It's already producing. Yeah, we are well on our way here. What about the milk though? They do have decent amounts of milk, but not really. I think by the end of last episode it was like 130 liters of milk, so you know, it hasn't been going on for that long. Okay, he's just doing the same rounds again. Let me go save him actually. Okay, I don't need you to be doing all that again. So let me continue on here and finish this real quick. Alright, it appears I am done. Didn't take as long as I thought. I'm just gonna let this little strip here be, I think. I could combine it into one there, but... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. It's gonna annoy me, probably. So let's unfold this and lower it. And yeah, I think this is gonna be worth it. Maybe not really, but it's gonna be satisfying. More satisfying. Yeah, I'm guessing the harvester is almost full, maybe like 70%. I'm not gonna bother checking at the moment though, but I think I should be able to start baling before I have to go empty the tank there. I just have to remember, I will probably forget, but I do have to remember that I need smaller bales for the straw. They were one large bale that we did try last episode. It ended up being too much of a portion from the TMR, so it's difficult to balance it, sort of. So maybe I'm gonna try the middle. I think I have the largest 180 centimeter bales. I think I'm gonna try 150 and see if that is not fine enough. That might be just enough, you know. Then I might not have to mix it full every time. Okay, let me get this going here. And where is the baler? Oh, it's there. I drove into it the other day here. Also, the bales on that field over there. Then there's a straw bale that I forgot about on field 89. I need to collect those also. So let me see, what buttons do I press here? We've done 76 bales. That's pretty good. Reset bale counter. Don't want to do that really. Change size. 150. Yeah, I think it's... We'll see how many liters that is. Let's start by picking this up if we can. Yep. Okay. Let's see how much the first bale is. Yeah, I saw that it was just over 4,000 at 50%, so I'm guessing it's 9,000 maybe. Maybe 8.5. No, it's 7.5. Okay, I was off. Okay, let's empty all this out. I just realized also as well, I can control a little bit what I don't have to put whole bales in. But I just don't like the idea of having many partial bales, even though they look full. I would rather keep it tidy. Okay, we seem to have ran into a problem I've never experienced before. That is, our round bale netting, or net, is empty. The roll is empty, so I need to buy one, I guess. I do have that mod with different colors of them. But I don't know if I... Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what to do. Like, I've never done this before. Let's take a look here. Bale twine add-on. Yeah, there's a mod there. I'm gonna take a look at square bale twine. No, round bale net. Yes. You know what? We do have Massey Ferguson's. So why don't I try something in that style? I think 5 rolls is more than enough. I think that is one, like, fill. One fill of them. So, wait, hold on. Oh, he's almost done with the whole field. So, wait, does that make sense? Look. This one is effectively 0.72 hectares, or acres, or hectares. Hectares, yeah. This is 0.54, sorry. And they essentially yielded the same, so I didn't have to... I was expecting to having to empty this, but I think it's actually less. That's weird. Well, that means I can drive this back, and we're done with the harvesting for today. Now it's actually time for... Oh god. Okay. Luckily, it fixes itself. But yeah, so all of these fields that we have harvested, the last episode and the 2 today, they need to be planted with cover crops. Now, I've discovered really through the years here, I think this is the 4th year, but last season I discovered that cover crops don't really help with the subsidies that much. We don't have that many square or hectares really to cover for it to make a big difference. But the difference it makes, I think, is in the cover crop mod. So look here, if, we just did a field 89. That was the canola. That means next time we have corn after we have oilseed radish. But if I remove that, we lose 15%. So that is why I do that. 15% is quite a lot, actually. It's a few €100 at least per... Yeah, per maybe a few thousand even for the whole farm, for the whole operation. But yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do this, but this basically took over. Also, no, I don't think... I was thinking maybe I should buy oil mills to actually get even more from this canola. But I don't think I can actually get to that point to buy the oil mill before I can sell this canola oil. Maybe I have to sell this canola... Sorry, not canola oil, but maybe I have to sell this canola to fund the production of the next year's canola oil. We are really getting into the... We're getting into the... Like, we have the system set up for the field. We know what we're going to be doing for the next 3 years, basically. We're just waiting on the cows to reproduce, essentially, and start producing more milk, even. Our sheep are well on their way. Everything is going well. And, yeah, I think there's so much... there's only... I don't know what I was going to say there, actually, honestly. But yeah, let me just empty it into the trailer directly, and that way I can... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just put it into the silos, but... Yeah, let's leave that there. This one is gonna go down and... sorry, the car was coming by me, driving at me. But yeah, gonna go down to the shop and retrieve the bale nets, or net. And then I need to set something to... Yeah, I'm gonna switch the tractors then. This is gonna bale for me, and then I'm gonna put a worker on sowing the oilseed radish. Actually, I should do that. I should do that immediately. Save the time as much as I can. Yeah, details, please. The oil seeds are the seeder, not the planter. Suddenly July now is probably the busiest month. We still have 2 more fields to harvest, and that is the maize, corn. Wait, oh yeah, maize, corn field over there across the road, and then the sunflowers. I think they should be done in the same month. No, it's far off for the corn, and the sunflowers are most likely the same month. If not, maybe I staggered them a little bit, but we'll see. We will see when it comes time for that. No. Yeah, no, wrong season. I forgot to. Oh no. Isn't it that? Yeah. I forgot to change the. Actually, no. Yeah, worker. Hold on. Why are you never detecting any of my fields? There you go. That's my field. Automatic work direction. I think it's fine. Up and down first. Thank you very much. You go ahead, and I'll be back when I'm starting to bale. So I'm back here now. I think I should just be able to put it here to the side and then press R afterwards. I just noticed as well while I was down there that I had forgotten about the. Okay, what am I doing? I need to reverse a little bit more so I can lift this. Yep. I forgot about the shredder here, the straw shredder. It just occurred to me while I was driving it up here. Maybe it only takes square bales, but I don't see the point. I'm not really sure there is a difference. I didn't notice anything when I was buying it, so I really hope that's not the case. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed here. But yes, it's starting to get dark. We're into the later part of the summer, so it's getting darker earlier in the day. We're at 7:30 now, and we're starting to need the work lights. Okay, it only took 1.5, so I need to pick it up. It's going to be in the way otherwise. Okay, that is not realistic. I'll put it here somewhere by. Actually, I'll drop my baler off. I don't need to bring that with me anywhere, everywhere. I'll just put it here for now. It's probably gonna be in the way. But now, what do we have? We have 7 rows. Yeah, 7 rows technically left. So that should only be a few minutes, and I actually might have to extend a little bit of the seeding work into next episode. We are getting kind of far into this one, but we'll see how well it goes here. Alright, that seems to have been the last bale today. Not on this field. We do have Tiny to work a little bit. It's getting very dark all of a sudden here. Just while when we started harvesting, it was just, becoming a little bit darker, but now it's completely dark. And this guy seems to be well on his way. Now, let me take a look, though, before I continue here too much. I do think I have a few more months before... Yeah, I can do oilseed radish in stages. I don't have to do it right now. So I'm not gonna stress too much about finishing all the fields today. I need to bring the bales out of field 31. I need to, fetch the bale on field 89 and all of that. So there's a lot of little things to do before I do that. But yeah, I think next time we'll start by start in August. Yeah. Okay, that actually became a full bale. I guess they're smaller than normal, so of course it doesn't take as much to fill them. Let's just do these 2 passes. I won't chase after every little bit. It's not going to be worth it. We do have more than enough straw, I think. I just realized now I could have made some of them larger just for the shredder. But it's too late now. But maybe next time I'll do you know, 5 small ones and the rest large or something. 2 small ones maybe. I think that should be more than enough. Depending on how quickly the cows actually go through the TMR. Let's see. They do have still... Okay, they've only eaten... What? Like 80 liters maybe? Of food? Okay, he has finished there. Good. I will drive him over to the other field there, just so that he's ready for next time. Squeezing through here and just hitting everything on the way. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Yeah. Oh, we have another pallet there of juice. Yeah, we are well into active production. And what, July, that means August, that's the 8th month, and then we have 4 months until December and then January. So yeah, there's still a few episodes until we get to sell again, but it's looking good. I think I really should have noted down what we're selling each year, essentially. Does the financial sheet here actually take that far back? No. It only seems to do a couple of months. Alright, I think I will leave the tractor here as well, so that when we begin next time we'll just jump into here. Actually, I'll turn the lights off so the battery won't die. Such a beautiful picture, just this here. Pretty nice. Alright, let's jump across town here into this thing. What? Okay, that was weird. I was so distracted there. This one has been running. So now I don't need this header until literally almost a year from now, I think. Oh, what? Not going that way. I'm gonna try to put it beside the roller there. Like that way. Yeah. Good. I will need the other header, the corn and the sunflower header, so I'll just park my trailer. I keep calling it the trailer, I don't know why. This is a harvester. I'll park it here, ready for next time. Kill the engine. This guy is done with baling. Now there's been quite a few time lapses already, but I think I'm gonna do one last one, just to take these bales out of the field. Well then, that is it for the bales on this trailer, and I keep saying trailer, my mind goes to the trailer, but I'm thinking of the field this time. But yeah, it's a decent amount. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 in total. And then we do have... oh yeah, it's not... I wasn't reading those. Now we have 90,000 liters of straw here. That is not bad. Now I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put these here into the shredder and blow the straw into the animal pen there. So the only problem really is that the TMR mixer is in the way. So now's the question. Okay, not gonna do it like that, though. But yeah, now's the question: do I have to fold it, do anything with it before I load the bales in? And can it take 2 at the same time? Those are all good questions, and I'm just about to find out. Technically, it works. It looks like it does. Now I just have to go around the trees again and start the whole contraption. Sorry. Need to take as little space as I can. Maybe I will have to remove this tree one day. Okay, so do I unfold it somehow? I can't strap it to it because I think that they're gonna fall off if I'm not careful here. Wait, which way does it blow though? Am I in the right way? Tip side, fold, unfold. Why don't I see anything to start it up? Okay, this is weird. Do I just try control 1? Oh no. Yep, I'm in the wrong way. Haha. Okay, little calf, be careful. They might get some straw on you. Okay, apparently it cannot be performed there. What do I do then? Okay, this is being messy now. This is not professionalism here, just so you know. Can I actually reverse into that door there? I don't think it's large enough. I think this baler is way too large. Let me actually go ahead and try to turn around so that I'm just, you know, throwing it into there like this. Oh no. Now I should have more than enough space. I don't think anything is gonna happen here. Sorry cow, I'm not trying to hurt you. Just be careful. Oh no. Yeah, I think I might have to be doing something wrong here. Maybe there's another door. Maybe I should have... Is this a door? Is it here that I do this? Okay, let me try. I'm not gonna give up yet. I just have this image in my head that you can blow it over the feeding trough, and that should be enough. Like I did last time with front loader. But maybe it's not right. Maybe I have to go here through that door. It did have some straw there on the floor, so that's why I'm thinking that is the place to go. Oh no. Alright, here I can dump the straw. Okay, good. Just need to open the door so it makes... Oh, this isn't a door? I thought this was a door. Okay. Oh man, getting straw in the face. Now, how do you guys like this, huh? You got TMR, best food you can get. Mixed things of hay and straw and silage and a little bit of mineral feed for you to grow strong. And then some straw. So everything feels a little more drier and isn't as slurry sludge. Well, that should be it for this episode, I think. Yes, you agree? Yes. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope that you enjoyed and that you join next time when we continue our field work for the winter and get even further on towards our goals. I think the next goal here, the next big goal, is to buy either a larger production or a field. But yeah, until then, take care. Goodbye.